back to the Heidi and Frank Show on the Rock of Southern California, 95.5 KLOS.
It's Friday, it's a little after 9 o'clock, and it's time for Should I Stay or Should I Go, brought to you by LegalZoom.com. Now, this is the segment of the show where you, the audience, decides the fate of an up-and-coming band. Do they have what it takes to become big and famous rock stars, or should they pack their bags, move back home with mom and dad, and start working on Plan B?
Should I stay or should I go?
The band we have today goes by the name The Danes.
Okay.
Originally from Chicago. Dana and Daniel initially moved out here to L.A. for the film industry. Something new. And it wasn't long before the two began to pursue singing and songwriting instead. They found drummer Patrick on Craigslist.
And a couch. They also found a couch the same day they found him.
A nice couch and Patrick. Mm-hmm. And began experimenting with different genres, releasing singles and playing classic Hollywood venues. And we have all three of them on the phone right now. Hello, the Danes.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Thank you so much for doing this. It takes a lot of balls to submit your music to the Rock of Southern California. This is the largest radio station in the world, if not the galaxy. So there's a lot of pressure, but you have chosen the finest audience to give you guys the idea if you should stay and pursue your dreams of music, or if you should go back to Chicago and move back in with your parents.
All right.
But you have a very important decision to make right now, because you have given us two songs, and if the audience likes the first song and says, we like the Danes, we want them to stay, then we will hear that second song as well. But if they don't like that first song, we will never hear that second song. So,
okay.
Big decision. Which song are we going to start with?
I think we want to do Room Full of Liars.
And everybody agrees on that. There's nobody that's like, I don't know.
We agree.
Okay, all right.
Unanimous.
Okay.
Room Full of Liars?
Yes.
All right. 1-800-955-5567 is the number. Wait a second. Before we get to the music, I think we have Wolverine on the line. Hello, Adam?
Hello, yeah.
Adam was the winner of the ArcLight contest. If you haven't seen his Wolverine picture,
it's
amazing.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
You look awesome.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
Yeah, great job. Thank you for being part of that, the hashtag MyArcLight.
Yeah.
Did you submit late in the game, or were you one of the submissions early? Because when I saw yours...
I think it was like somewhere halfway through. I heard about the contest listening to your show, and then once I became a semifinalist, I got a text from a friend saying, "Hey man, I just saw you on the news this morning on KTLA," and I had no idea why the hell I'd be on the news. So I had to tune in, and I was like, "Oh yeah, the photo contest! I forgot about that."
It was amazing. Yeah, Frank and I loved it.
That.
Yeah, great job. Thanks for calling in, and thanks for listening to the Heidi and Frank show, and thanks to ArcLight for letting us be a part of that whole thing. That was awesome. Thank you, Adam.
Thanks, Adam.
All right, take care.
All right, let's get back to the task at hand. It is stay or go. It's the Danes, people. Stay or go. 1-800-955 KLOS.
Let's stop them before we become them. They're turning the common kids to traitors. We're coming up roses, they're coming up faders. Farther from the womb, you see fewer sight what might be beauty. Some bumming boxes, cause squares drowned them, but some got their loans now, yeah. Up north in the phony town, they just itch until they hear the cha-ching. We look forward, but gaze on slowly. We ain't so acoustically lonely. Humming along with no reason to be alone in a room full of lies. I wanna see you run. You better learn how to run. blood running and leave the TV running. The info is succumbing. Oh, with peace and love, the pieces combine. But like a leader of bygones, yeah, they're pissing you along. How low they're gonna turn you in for taking what you long for. They wanna see you lock your gears in the condescending roar of gossiping. The horse is in trouble. I'm humming along with no reason to be alone in a room full of lies. Yeah.
Heidi and Frank Show, and the concern for time. We are going to now ask you, what do you think of the Danes? Is it going to be stay and pursue their dreams of musical stardom, or go far away and never play music ever again? This is where we pass the ball around the room, guys. We got the Danes on the phone with us. Sorry we had to cut that song off early, but like I said, matter of time. So, Heidi, what do you think?
I'm starting? Well, no, I normally don't start. I didn't know that I was starting.
Yes, go ahead.
I think they're extremely talented group of musicians, and I think she has a great voice. I can see, honestly, I know we're all like, I don't know how, because the song was sort of all over the place. I think the song is too long, though. I will say that. Even great songs, sometimes if they're too long, it's too long. But I can see it on a soundtrack, but I see it on a soundtrack of like a girl named Juno who gets pregnant. She's not sure what to do, and she's thinking of killing herself. I mean, just that like sad sort of soundtrack thing.
That was the creepiest song I've ever heard in my life. I want to take a rape shower. But the movie that I see,
it's harmless.
The movie that I see when that song is playing is that scene where they're showing you what the outside of the serial killer's house looks like.
Yes.
And it's like, obviously in the winter and there's no leaves on the trees, but he's like in a neighborhood. There's houses next to his, but there's his house.
And there are girls in the basement just missing girls that have gone missing.
The movie is coming to the end, and we're going to find out what happens.
His song is perfect for that, Frank, and that means money.
All right. It's not up to us, Danes. It's up to them out there, so we're going to go to the phones and answer them as they came in. So let's start with Corey. Hello, Corey.
Hello. Hi, Frank.
What'd you think of the Danes?
I'm going to have to say go. I kind of agree with Heidi that she had a good voice, but it kind of sounded too much like every other song. It kind of gave me the Donnie Darko kind of movie vibe.
That
didn't sound like any song that I've ever heard in my life.
Never. You got to say it is original.
Was there a harp in there? Did I hear harp?
Acoustic guitar.
Well, you are talented because I thought that was a harp. Let's go to Anthony. Hello, Anthony.
Hi.
What do you think of the Danes?
I think the Danes are really good, actually, except due to the year and what the kids are into, they got to go.
Well, that's not fair.
He's saying the kids aren't into that. It's a little too out there.
Really good.
Let's go to Eamon. Hello, Eamon.
Hello.
Is your name Eamon?
It's Emin.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, no worries.
There's just no M on the other end.
Like,
of that,
if your parents named you Eamon, it had to be hell growing up.
Oh, man.
Oh. Eamon.
All right, Eamon, what do you think? Stay or go?
Absolutely stay. I think they have a really refreshing sound. It's really different from a lot of the things that you hear on the radio. I think they're absolutely wonderful for the time in this day and age.
That is true. I mean, sometimes when we have bands on here, you do hear bands that are just, you hear their influences because they sound exactly like them. I couldn't tell you what kind of music you three even listen to.
Which is good.
Who influences you at all? Who influences the three of you?
A lot of people. We all have totally different tastes in music, but Fiona Apple.
Yep.
Anywhere from Fiona to Kendrick Lamar to Led Zeppelin to Radiohead. The list goes on.
All right.
And I heard them all in that one song. That's crazy how you could do that.
It's talent.
Amazing. All right, let's go to Mary. Hello, Mary.
Definitely stay.
All right. 2 stays, 2 goes. Let's go to Addie. Hello, Addie.
I'm going to have to say go. I agree with Heidi. I think she's got a great voice, but the song was just it dragged for me.
All right, thank you. Let's go to Gene. What up, Gene?
Yes.
Stay or go on the Danes?
I say they should stay. I thought they were really good. A little haunting, even a little frightening, but still, I thought they were really good.
Yeah, a little haunting. I mean, my God, I'm still scared.
You're a serial killer's house. That's such a perfect description.
Yeah, isn't that the truth?
Thank you, Gene. Let's go to Carlos. Hello, Carlos.
Hey, Frank.
Stay or go on the Danes?
I say they were good enough to see what else they got. Let's give them another chance. And also, Frank, my line dropped on the Biggest Loser bid. Is there any prices you can shoot my way?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'll give you something. I'll send you to see Led Zepp again, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, Frank.
There you go, man. Stay on hold. 1-800-95-5-5567 playing Stay or Go. The Danes have 4 stays, 3 goes. Let's go to Nicole. Hello, Nicole.
Hi.
What do you think?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I got to say go. I felt like I was in the shower waiting for someone to take a knife and start stabbing me. I got to agree with Heidi. Great voice, but
this didn't
not for
like
KLOS.
This didn't
I got
like
to
the
say
song.
go.
Thank you, Nicole. All right, let's go to Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hey, good morning.
Stay or go on the Danes?
They have kind of a cranberry-ish feeling. I want to hear another song and see what they... I agree with Heidi. It's total psycho.
All right.
Total
Five stays, 4 goes. All right, one more stay and it's official, Danes. You can pursue your dreams, okay? So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You can go to Danny, you can go to George, Ivy... Danny, George, or Ivy. Which one do you want?
Let's do George.
Okay. George, could be up to you, man. What do you say, stay or go?
I say go.
Go.
It
okay.
is 5-5.
Now, this next choice,
Holy
this
cow.
is your fate. Danny or Ivy?
Let's do Danny.
All right. Danny, it's up to you. It is on... Oh, Danny hung up. So I guess we're going to what?
Okay, Ivy it is.
Ivy? All right, let's go to Ivy then. Hello, Ivy. What do you say? Stay or go? It's up to you.
I thought that song was terrifying, but I say stay. I want to hear what else they have.
Oh, my God. It's official. It's a stay by the skin of their teeth. Congratulations. Now,
that was close.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the next song you will hear will be the second song from the Danes. They have a second chance to make a first impression for everyone who said go. And you can also go to HeidiandFrank.com and vote online as well for the Danes to stay or go. And if they get enough stays, then you just might see these guys playing at Sogfest at the end of the year. So we're going to take a quick break. Next song you hear is going to be the Danes. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're Heidi and Frank.
Should I stay or should I go?
Back to the Heidi and Frank Show on the Rock of Southern California, 95.5 KLOS.
Should I stay or should I go?
I know it's a scary thing to let go of someone who judges you, who ultimately judges you. Well, the ultimate judge is the ultimate tool.
I got an idea.
How about we make a couple sisters do blow?
How about the state separate the church from the kids' father's blow? I got a mission for the brotherhood, just playing their parts. If you're scared, take a breath and quit folding your arms. Cause I play with the guys on the ceiling, and I can show you how to safely get this feeling. Well, you're at home, yeah, try this at home. You said you rolled that gets you. No, God wouldn't let you get. you like it and did you finish it? And how can you sleep with that cross on the wall? Maybe it's one, maybe it's none. Maybe this isn't the home that you want.
I promise this will test your
You could be kidding around, you're kidding when you say it satisfies you. You're kidding around, you're kidding when you say it. No, you're messing around that you're. No, you're messing around, yeah.
It's a scary thing to let go of someone.
They want you and they lie to you.
Judges you.
The scariest part is always the start. It goes on your tongue or into your lung and takes your heart. Then it moves your soul. Senses are heightened and you want to tighten your sense of a bulge. You wanted to be the best. You don't know where you messed up. You want to say, F this job. There's no God, not for long. Cause he wouldn't know how to write this song.
I promise this will test
You
your
think they know
limits.
you know
And
you.
I promise this will
What
test
you really
your
think they know
limits.
you, know you. You're
They call themselves the Danes. That was their second chance to make a first impression. If you like them, go to HeidiandFrank.com and vote stay. If you didn't like them, go and vote go, because we combine the call-in votes with the online votes, and the bands with the most stays. Percentage-wise, we'll get to play Sogfest at the end of the year.
It will be the creepiest Sogfest ever.
What did you think of that second song?
I stand by the fact she's got an amazing voice. I mean, they're great. They're a great band. It's just, I think we're like, wait, what am I listening to? Because it's something different.
Yeah, when they told us their influences, and it was really all over the board. Then I tried to listen for them, and that kind of reminded me of Pink Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think that second song was actually better than the first song.
They should have started with that.
Yeah, but they got to stay anyway.
Yep.
If you would like to submit your band, all the information is at HeidiandFrank.com.
Haunting.
There's a band that just submitted. They're like, we want to play, and they call themselves Who's Your Daddy? Sure, good name.
Oh, well, yeah.
All right, we'll see if we can get you guys on at some point, all right? 1-800-955-5567 is the number. Music Masters coming up next. And because Father's Day is on Sunday, the category is best song with a reference to a father. It doesn't have to be about fatherhood, but it's like if it references a father of any kind in the song or title or name, whatever. Best song in that category. If you want to see if you can be named Music Master and compete against me and Heidi, and Sammy's filling in for Eric in this particular part of the show today. Hey, if you become Music Master,
she would have to play next week.
She'd have to play next week. Knock Eric out next week, too.
You would have to until you're knocked out, yeah.
All right, so if you want to play along, 1-800-955-KLOS is the number. Music Master is next. We're Heidi and Frank.